So today we are going to practice what we have learned in the previous videos in R itself. Now let's talk about functions. Now we have already discussed a few functions in the previous videos. Here I am going to first make a data frame df08. Okay, and then I will use the print function to print this data frame. Print, I think, is the most common function that we use while running any coding language. Now you can see that I have this data frame. This was the same data frame that I have used in the previous video as well. So now we will use an order function. Now what this order function will do, it will give us the order of the rows with respect to weight. For example, here we can see that first row has weight 90, then 55 in the second row and 76 in the third row. Now it has told us which row should come first. That is the second row, which consists of weight 55. Then the third row should come, that is 76. And then final row should be first row, which has the highest weight. Now what if we have to sort the data frame according to this order? So we will just add data frame and use the order that has been already with us. And now let's run this command on data frame. And now you can see that it has actually sorted the data with respect to weight. You will see that the first weight is the lowest one and the first row has the lowest weight and the last row has the highest. In fact, it has given us this index 231 as it was given in the order when we have run the order function. Now let's do some simpler things like mean. Let's calculate the mean of the age column. Here we can get the mean. We can also do the same. We can also do something else like get the sum of the age column, or let's get the sum of the weight column. Okay, remember when you are doing this calculative task, you have to do it with respect to in the case of numerical data. Now we will get the sum of the weight column. So you can run so many functions. I'm just giving you an idea that you have to mention the function and the column which you have to assign, which you have to run the function on, or maybe you have a variable like weight is actually a vector. So if you have a vector variable which is numerical in nature, then you can do the same thing with that too, and there are several functions you can run. The next thing that I have discussed in my videos was to create a function. For that, I will give you an example first. Let's use paste function. Paste function is generally used to add different kind of characters, different sentences together. Okay, so here I have used hi, my name is, within columns. Then I have given the space, given this name in brackets. The purpose is that I want to add something is here. In same case with age also, that I want to add something in these brackets as well. So for now, I will suppose the age is 25, and let's go with a name. Let's go with random name XYZ. Okay. Now I want to add these four statements. Hi, my name is, then XYZ, and I am, then again I will mention the age and this much years old. Okay, and I will run it. So I will get hi, my name is XYZ and I am 25 years old. You can also just remove all the, let's say, all the columns as well, all the quotes as well, and it will still give you the same answer. But since I want to do something different with this, that's why I have added the quotes. Okay. Now if I do the same, it will also, since I'm not pasting anything, so let's do this. I will add quotes here and I will then add quotes here. So there are two statements. Hi, my name is this, and I am 25 years old. Okay. Now if I run this command, then I will get the same answer as previously. Run it and I will get the same command. Okay. Now what if I have to run this command on several different names and several different ages. Now what will happen that I will keep copy pasting this command again and again, or I will at least keep changing the name and the age again and again to run this command. So instead I can just create a function easily. What I will do is I will give the function a name. Let's say it is fun01, and now I will say 0 is equal to. For this function we actually use a function named function. As you can see, it's giving us this. Okay, now I will give the parameters or arguments that I will enter. This is the input that user normally gives when we are giving the function. So see, like in case of print command, we are giving that what you have to print. Okay, so when I will use this function, I have to give what data you want to run this function on. So I will give two things, name and age. Okay, and then I will run this function. And sorry, I forgot to. Okay, now here I will say name, since it is already in say already inputted in the parameter, so I don't have to give any quotes or anything. And I am. Okay, then I will put quotes, then a comma, and then I have to mention that I want to add the age parameter here. Okay, then let's end it with the quotes. This has become my function now. Okay, so now how will I use this function? I have created it. Now how will I use this function fun01, and within this I have to give the name and age. We have used what I say XYZ and 25 before, so we are going to use the same thing. Remember, since the argument we are giving here is character in nature, so we have to give quotes. In case of numericals, it's an option. Now we will run this command, and again I'm getting the same thing. Hi, my name is XYZ and I'm 25 years old. Suppose now I want to change the name, so I don't have to go and change anything in the paste command. Instead I will do it directly here, that suppose now the name is ABC and the age is 45. So I will just run this command again and see, now I got this. The name is ABC and the age is 45. You can, because remember, because I am giving here the parameter that is present in this bracket with function, so I don't have to add quotes in this. Okay, so this is how we create a function. Let's go for another example. Okay, so I have created this function here, maths. Okay, and I said I will input three variables, var1, var2 and var3, and I will be doing two things with it. One is I will be adding all the three, which I will store in the variable pqr, and one is that I will add the first, and I will multiply the first and the last variable that I will assign to the variable xyz. Okay, and finally what will I do? I will give the final answer in the form of a list, where there will be sum which will be equal to pqr, and there will be product equal to xyz, and the final result will be returned as the final answer will be returned in the function. Now I have given the maths function three variables, 3, 4, 5. Let's run this and see what happens. Now you can see that it is given us sum as 12, which is right, and the product as 15. That's all for today. If you like the video, please like, share and subscribe to the channel. Thank you.